Oh, I was wondering how she got a cute headband like all of us. You hooked her up.
And let's see
You're
who
like
else is my friend.
Summer
Summer's my
Garrison
friend.
and Charlotte. Who invited Charlotte?
That would be me.
Hi.
My
Hi,
neighbor.
This is like so exciting. Okay, first of all, we have to know what you're drinking. Now, I don't stock champagne in my house, but I do stock wine. So I made sangria. I put in orange juice, fresh orange, a little bit of Bacardi coconut rum, and I added red wine and then sparkling limoncello, and it's really good. So anybody want to share what they're drinking? Cheers to me, to Sarah, to all of you. Happy Saturday.
Cheers, I'm drinking a Monster. I don't drink before 5 o'clock, ma'am.
Whatever. You should have more fun, Dana. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
I have a lot of wine. I guess I should. I mean,
you should. I mean, I love having an excuse to make sangria. Oh, okay, Monique, you look fun. What are you drinking?
I made orange juice from concentrate, you know, the frozen little, and then I added in a can of, it's called Surge, so it's like strong White Claw. It's like White Claw Surge.
Okay.
The Zoom right now.
I didn't even ask if she could play.
Yes.
That's cute.
I'm freaking out.
So Charlotte is
being
my
Charlotte?
neighbor, and she's
Charlotte?
talking to my husband.
I love it. Are you serious? She found fine. Oh
Yeah, there's Adelaide.
my gosh. That's okay. So that's Sarah's daughter right there with
Yes.
Charlotte.
Hi, baby.
That's hilarious.
She's getting so big.
look at this room. It's so full.
I'm so excited. Okay. This is what we're gonna do to start us off, okay? Because there's a lot of us, and I do definitely want to honor your time. But we always want to know who you are, because we want to give you a little shout out, because every woman is special. And we're thrilled that you chose to jump in here and have some fun with us today. So if you're here supporting Sarah because she's celebrating her brand new business, I did ask you to have like some really sweet things to say about her. So you can either unmute and be like wave at me if you want to share like out loud, because I love that. It's like the sweetest thing ever when you just say sweet things out loud. But if you're a chat kind of girl, just throw it in the chat and then I'll read it for you. Now, if you didn't come for Sarah, we're still celebrating you and you're awesome. So you can either wave and be like, Erica invited me and she's bomb.com or whatever you want to say. Or you can say something like, I'm amazing because I'm a mom of 4 or whatever. I don't care what you say. Anything nice, anything positive. And I do keep track of all your participation. So if you do participate and you say anything during this time, if you throw it in the chat, you get a point. If you unmute and you say it out loud, you get a point either way. Okay. So who wants to start? Anybody like dying? Yeah. Okay. You get an extra point because you started first and I love eager beavers. Okay. Go ahead, Vanessa.
Okay. So I have known Sarah for probably 9 years now. I actually went to school and have been friends with Jamie since I was in high school. So I know Sarah tolerates quite a bit if she married him. So God bless you for that, Sarah. But she's also a very dedicated and a hard worker. And she's always been a very bubbly and positive person.
Okay. You're awesome. So much for joining us. Okay. Who's next? Yay. Okay. Ashley and then Monique. Go ahead, Ashley.
Okay. So I met Sarah, we teach together, and her second year, I was her BITSA coach. It's the whole thing you have to go through. But watching her from where she came her second year of school to now, she like will adamantly deny it, but I tell her she can probably out teach me any day. She's like always super, see, she's already shaking her head. She's always super motivated. She's like got all the cool little ideas. She just goes for it. Girl has like no quit. So literally whatever you put your mind to, girl, I know you're going to kill it.
I forgot to say, if you make her cry, you get a bonus point.
I'm seriously
You're doing
not
good.
tired, and I'm like, yeah, don't.
Oh my gosh, I love it. And it's so fun to meet you too, Ashley, because I think back when Sarah did a party, I like connected with you a little bit, but I actually
I
now
think
get to
so,
meet
yeah.
you. So that's exciting. Okay, Monique, your turn.
Well, I'm sure all of you know, well, most of you, but Sarah is my sister-in-law and sister in love. I heard that from my sister-in-law, my other sister. Anyway, Sarah is amazing. She's the sweetest, one of the best people I've ever met. And I'm really lucky to have her in my life. We're pretty close. I see her at least once a week. We try to get together at least once a week. And I mean, she just, I don't know. I love you, girl. You're amazing. She's just such a super amazing, sweet, hardworking person, and I couldn't have asked for a better sister. I love you.
I'm so excited. That's so sweet. Okay, and Alicia put in the chat, Sarah and I work at the same school. Love her high energy and all the love she has for her kiddos. Oh, did you want to say it out loud, Alicia? Or are you just waving? Okay, she's just waving. She's eating. And she said, also, she's a beast runner, killed us all at the Joy-a-thon. That is awesome. Yeah, and you know what I've always said too is that athletes make really great entrepreneurs because it's the same mentality. Like we have to put in the practice and the work and then it pays off. And sometimes like it's not fun, but we do it anyways. So okay, perfect. Who else? I know somebody else is on here specifically for Sarah. I know Kathy. Do you want to say anything, Kathy or Denise? Yeah, okay, Kathy, go ahead.
Hi, Sarah. Thank you for inviting me. It's good to see my old friends from Edison Bethune. Hello. Thank you, Sarah. I really appreciate it. And gosh, Sarah and I have known each other for a number of years. So thank you. Thanks for not forgetting me. It'll be fun.
Sweet.
We
We're so
miss
glad you're here,
you.
Kathy.
We miss
So
you.
I take it are you
I
a
miss you guys
retired
too.
Are you a retired teacher, Miss Kathy?
I am. I just retired in June last year. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And thank you for all of your service. It looks like iPhone LM. I'm not sure who that is, but I see you waving. What's your name? I'm gonna make sure you get points.
It's Maria.
Did your
Maria Martina.
BFF?
I work with Sarah as well.
Okay, perfect. All right. And I don't know if you invited your BFF to the Zoom. I know I sent you some samples for her, but hopefully she can join.
No,
Is she
I
coming?
had asked for Alicia, and you said she was already on here, so that's
Duh.
why. Yeah.
I'm a dork. Okay, so you get to hang out with yeah, I'm sorry. I wrote that down
It's okay.
too. I was like, I wrote BFF and then later didn't realize, okay, all the things. Okay, what she put in the chat, Maria said, I also work with Sarah. I've known her since she started in the first grade, and she is amazing and loves her job. Yes. Thank you so much for being Maria. Okay, anybody else want to share? Let's see who else we got. Okay, Denise.
I'd love to.
Yay! I love your headband, by the way, Denise.
Thank
It's happy and
you.
cute.
I also work with Sarah, and I'm just here to support her. I've known her for years, but not like known her because we taught different grades and just kind of passed. But this is the first year we actually get to know each other. So I'm excited for her.
So exciting. Thank you so much, Denise. Okay, and anybody else? Charlotte, did you want to say something? You have your hand up.
Absolutely.
Cute girl.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you.
I'm on the phone, so I can't see everybody, but I moved into our neighborhood about 9 years ago. And Sarah and Jamie and Adeline, you can see, where are those kids? There's Adeline and my little toddlers around here. So
nice.
Sarah's daughter is here playing with my boy. And I'm just thankful to have Sarah as a neighbor. And, they've been such a gift since everything with the pandemic hit. It's like we all just became such a close-knit neighborhood. And I just love Adeline. And just Sarah's an awesome person. And Sorry, my husband's gone, so I'm just trying to keep alive.
You are fine. I just think it's really sweet that you're out there playing with her daughter so she can be inside. Like, that's the sweetest thing.
I'm not drinking. I do have my my Plexus. I do drink Plexus
Awesome.
in the morning. So yeah, I have my pink drink. I'm gonna go axe throwing, so I could not have any alcohol. So
Oh, yeah. You don't want to miss with axes, right?
drink and throw axes. So
You do it after, not before, right?
today is
Yeah.
an all ladies day. I have a girls' time now, and then I have another girls' party later.
Oh
So
my gosh.
all day.
Yay. Well, hopefully you get a little break from the kiddos later, and we appreciate you being here.
I'm excited to be here. This is great. This is awesome. So thank you for having me.
Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. I love my job, you guys. Okay, I met Sarah. I'm gonna go next. Does anybody else want to say anything about Sarah or anything else nice? Okay, go ahead. Carolyn, go for it. Go for it, pretty lady.
Well, I am a party crasher. I don't
You
know
are, but-
Sarah, but you sound like an amazing lady, and I wish I
Oh.
did know you. All your friends have been so generous, but I didn't want you to think I was a stalker, but I kind of am. I was invited by Dana. I am a Mary Kay consultant as well. I'm brand new. Well, not brand new, but 3 months old. So I'm learning from people who have been here, who know it much better than I do. So I'm excited to be part of this today and hopefully learn some techniques that I can share with my customers as well. So thank you for allowing me to be here. I appreciate it.
Oh, Carolyn, it's such a pleasure getting to meet you, and you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Okay, yay. And we do have a couple other consultants on. We are gonna our agenda, I'm gonna get us started on products, and then in a little while, you're all gonna have a face mask on. If you got samples. If you didn't, you're just gonna play along and pretend and have fun with us anyways. And so that's when you're gonna get to meet Sarah, get to hear more about Sarah, a little bit about Erica and Dana. I might actually have them put it in the chat just to save time because we want to honor your time. But before we do that, I have to say something sweet about Sarah. So Sarah and we go way back. In fact, I don't even remember what year we met. I do know we met probably a decade ago, if not more. My father was the preacher at the same church that her and her family attended. And excuse me. And so we met that way. And she came into my unit a long time ago. And I've watched her over the years, and now, of course, she's back. I've watched her over the years. I think that she is an amazing mom. She is very detail oriented, and she is the kind of person that would do anything for you. And she's sweet, and she won't tell you something unless it's the truth. And so I love that. And I love her creativity and her love for makeup. Like, she is a freaking amazing makeup artist. Like, I remember I invited her to a Halloween party this year, and her makeup was freaking stunning. Like, she was Cruella de Vil, and she was like, I mean, anything she does, it's going to be done perfectly. That's like Sarah's like the crafty, amazing person, right? Okay. So I love you, Sarah. I'm so excited. So excited that we're all here to celebrate you. So we're here to have fun with our products. Okay. So let's jump into products. Okay. So we're going to use some products. We're going to be featuring some products. Sarah and I are going to be kind of going back and forth between sharing about these products because she's new and she's going to get to share a little bit. So she's going to start us off with the first product in the lineup, which is the oil fan. So Sarah, tell them why they freaking need this so bad in their life.
Okay, it is really good. I actually ran out and I had to use some store-bought whatever, and it was just garbage. It was super oily, and I felt like it was weird. I felt like there was like gunk in my eye. It was awful. But so this is actually, it works for waterproof makeup as well as non-waterproof makeup. You just shake it up, and the great thing is it works so well. If you can see her little makeup pad, it works super well. and you don't have to pull, you're not tugging. And it's great because that part of our face is super delicate and super, it's very fine skin. So the fact that we don't have to pull and tug all that makeup off, we just literally just swipe it off and it's gone. It's great. It's seriously magic. It's really cool.
It's magic, definitely. Best selling remover in the US. Okay, while we're presenting, if you put for it, like anything nice, like, oh, I love the eye makeup remover, or like anything you put in the chat, you get a point for. Okay. And Erica's going to manage the chat because she's bomb at that. Okay. Next product in the lineup is micellar water. Has anybody heard of this? Micellar water. Ashley's raising her hand. Yes. It is a product that is kind of new to Mary Kay. We came out with it in the last year. It's something that you can incorporate in your daily routine as what I like to call a pre-cleaning. So if you guys are familiar with cleaning your kitchen, do y'all just mop or do you sweep first? Hopefully you sweep first. This is like sweeping before you mop. So at night especially, I go ahead and pre-clean my face with micellar water to make sure all the makeup and all the dirt, all the oil, everything that I have experienced throughout the day is no longer on my face. That way, when I go to use my cleanser, my face is cleaner. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually pretty gross because I'm like, man, I washed my face last night. It was dirty in the morning. Okay, here you go. So that's micellar. Now, the other time you can use this, Sarah likes to use it on the go, like right after the gym. Like, let's say you go to the gym and then you got to run a Save Mart. Well, you don't want to go in with like a sweaty face. So you can throw this on. It's like a nice way to cleanse your face when you don't have access to water, right? And the micelles just are magnets and they pull dirt out. Okay, now is when you get to participate with your samples at home. So you got a sample pack from me, most likely, and it came with one of these strips. This strip is the Miracle Scent. The Miracle Set has 4 products included in the system: a cleanser, a day and night cream, and eye cream. So the first product you're going to pull out and you're going to use right now is going to be this cleanser. The stripe on the back of your samples designates whether you have a purple stripe for combination to oily skin, or possibly you have a pink stripe for normal to dry skin. A few of you might have even received the repair set. Deborah received the repair set. Denise received the repair set. And Kathy received the repair set. So sometimes I upgrade those who are either over 50 or 60 because I'm like, girl, you need the best of the best. The repair set is for advanced signs of aging. And so many times we really need to upgrade as we age because skin changes. Okay. So you want to make sure that you get the right type for your skin. Okay. So we're going to jump into our 4-in-1 cleanser.
Ooh, I found it.
You got it. Okay. Tammy's sitting in my office and I'm like, shh. Okay. This is the 4-in-1. You got to turn the volume on. This is a 4-in-1 cleanser. Okay. So it's going to cleanse your makeup. It's going to remove dirt, oils, and impurities. It's going to exfoliate, and it has a toner built in. Love it. So here's the deal. Dermatologists recommend.
That's not me.
It is you. Be quiet. This girl, she tries to mess up everything. I love her. She's here in my house. I'm like, girl, don't. Okay. She's going to go away. I love her. She's another consultant. She's just hanging out. Okay. So it does 4 things. It cleans, exfoliates. Oh, I told you that. Dermatologists tell you should do 5 things every day. You should clean your face twice a day with something made for your face. You should exfoliate dead skin cells off twice a day. You should use a toner twice a day. You should use a moisturizer twice a day, and you should use sunscreen every morning. Now, if you're not doing all that, you can put in the chat why you aren't. Probably because it's a lot of work and maybe you didn't know you needed to do all that. Now, every dermatologist is different. Your dermatologist might be like, no, I don't think you should do all that. I don't, like, the majority agree that that's what you're supposed to do. Okay. You could do more than that, but less than that. This is like brushing your teeth for your face. So cleanser, this one cleanser does 4 things at once. So if you're busy and you have kids like Charlotte, you need a simple life. So if you use one cleanser and it does all of that, that's bomb.com. Like you're done with 3 out of the 5 things you need to do every day, right? It's a good deal. So 4-in-1 cleanser. You're going to use this right now with a little bit of water. Kathy's already starting. Good job. So you're going to wash your face with this cleanser. Now I'm going to use this really cool brush, and Sarah's going to tell you about this brush as I use it. So go ahead and tell them about it, friends.
Okay, so this is really cool. Yeah, so basically, we can only get so much off of our face with just our hands. This you are scrubbing. It's got 3 settings. So you turn it on and you can choose your settings. There's a little button right there. So low, medium, and then high. I always use high because I feel like my face is just nasty. So I just use high. But you can, it's waterproof. So as long as you're not like dunking it into a bathtub, it will, I take it into the shower. It was in my shower earlier today. And basically it cleans off 4 times the dirt and oil, all the buildup throughout the day. And it's gentle enough that you can use it twice a day. So you can use it in the morning and at night. So there's also a head that you can change it for the massaging side. Oh, water came off of it. I thought I dried it.
I know it does.
Yeah, so the massaging helps with anti-aging and all that stuff too. So it's really cool. Yeah, and it's like little, Kimmy, I'm forgetting the words. Just like little vibrations.
Yes, sonication.
Yeah.
They call it
Yeah.
sonication.
And it lasts for a minute. So you know, as soon as it's done, you're done, right? So it's awesome.
It is awesome. That's like the best word for it. And I say it's really good if you're the kind of girl that's like, I know I should wash my face, but I'm lazy. If that's your deal, you need one because it's going to be like, oh my gosh, I get to go wash my face. Let's go. It'll help you be excited. And it feels amazing. Okay. You need a brush. And ours comes with a guarantee. You guys, if you were to buy a Clarisonic brush, this one's $75. Clarisonics are $125 to $200. They don't come with a guarantee. If Charlotte, your little boy, tosses it in the toilet and it doesn't work anymore, guess what? Sarah can get you a new one for free, friend. So we love to honor that with you. Okay, so that's the brush. And then you're going to take, I got a hot towel. I microwaved these towels and I put a little styrofoam over, or not styrofoam, but plastic wrap so they stay hot. I'm gonna get me a little hot towel right now. This is like the most amazing part is if you can have a hot towel. Yes, you just put that on. Oh, yeah, that feels so good. You guys, seriously, if you haven't done that before, just throw them in the microwave. Or if you have like one of those mini crock pots, you can keep it in your bathroom and just put your washcloths in there. And then an hour later, go back, or I don't know how long it takes. I don't use a crock pot. I just use a microwave, but it's so nice. Okay, so that, wipe it off. Now, done with that first step, okay? How's it feel so far? Did you guys feel the little beads when you were using it with your fingers? Yeah, feels so good. Feels so good. Okay, next step is the mask. You guys, I hope everybody's pink clay masks came okay in the mail because I did them in these little pods and I hope they didn't crack and I hope they didn't break and I hope they didn't make a mess. Did everybody get one okay? I had to kind of pay a little bit more for shipping to you guys, but I wanted it to be a pink mask for Valentine's Day. So, because everybody else, if you don't have a pink clay mask, you might have I think I ran out of my charcoal mask samples, but we do have a charcoal mask sample. So if you got this, because you might have gotten a different sample from your consultant. So Dana's got one of these. Tabitha, what did you get? Charcoal? Okay, perfect. So whether you got a charcoal or whether you got your little pink clay mask, you're going to put it on right now. Okay. So I am going to have Sarah talk about the charcoal because I got to grab my sheet on this one. So Sarah, could you talk about the charcoal real quick for us?
Yeah, so
Sorry. I forgot something. Forgot the freaking hydrogel patches.
That's right.
So don't forget. I'm going to put those on. Don't let me forget. Okay. But talk about the charcoal mask. Just don't put it in your eyes or in your eyebrows. Not that it's going to hurt you. It's just hard to get out. So go ahead. Talk about the charcoal mask.
Okay, so the charcoal mask is great because it cleans super deep. So Jamie actually tried it, God, a couple months ago, and he loved it too. But yeah, so it's a deep cleaner. I'm trying to find. I'm a newbie, so I'm trying to find my notes. But yeah, so it's triple action charcoal. And it acts as a magnet to deep clean those pores. It also has honeysuckle and navy bean extracts, which help to take care of like discoloration on your face. So you get like a clearer, cleaner, beautiful, glowing face from this mask.
So I just want you to know, Sarah, Tammy is in my office right now. And she's
Uh-huh.
just gave me this. She goes, what the heck? Like, Sarah's amazing. She knows everything. She's brand new. I'm like, yeah, I know. She's amazing.
I'm trying to
She's
learn.
bomb.com. Okay, so I am using, what'd you say?
I'm trying to learn.
You're trying to learn.
Trying
And
to
you know
learn.
what's great? You guys, I was directing her this morning. We were on the phone and I said, there's Product Central and you can print these fact sheets and you sound like super smart when you just read them. Like, so that's what I love about our company. They like give us the right materials so that even new consultants like Sarah can sound super professional. You know, it's great. And Sarah has been using these products on and off for a very long time. So there's that too. Okay. So I'm using the pink mask like y'all. It is a pink purifying mask. It's made from clay. It has a floral infused formula and it has plumeria. It smells amazing. Who loves the way this is smelling right now? Does it smell so good? Love it. It is perfectly pink, a mineral-rich clay, helps remove the day away, revealing clean skin and a natural glow. It's velvety soft. It has dewy peony and tea blossom. So it's just like one of those, my favorite for just like relaxing and all the things. Okay, so you're gonna paint it on your face. I love this little applicator I have. Do you guys see it? It is a silicone applicator and it makes for a cleaner application. Okay. This mask, you guys, I gave you all the samples from this one, so it's almost gone. I need to open a new one. But right now they're on special. The company has these masks. Guess how much they are? They're 18, but they're BOGO. You can buy one for yourself, get one free, and give it to your favorite galentine. Right? Like, come on, don't you have a girlfriend that deserves this? You probably do. So buy one for you, give her the free one, or buy one for her if it makes you feel better, and just be like, babe, I bought it for my friend, but I got a free one. Right? Okay. So that's on. How's it feeling? It's going to start feeling tight, just so you know. That's normal. Okay. Next, I'm going to show you these patches that Erica was holding up. These are so amazing, especially if you have dark circles, bags. I put these on in the morning. They are like my wake-up call in the morning. So they're pink, they're sparkly, they're slimy, which is so fun. And you just throw it on under here. And what it does is it is fabulous for bags and dark circles. They give you life. They certainly do, Erica. They like help you feel awake. I had a towel somewhere. I took it over here. Okay. So the patches are great. I love them. You can put them under both eyes, obviously. We get another one. So if you're a hostess, so this kind of party is super fun. You don't have to cook. You don't have to clean. You can invite your girlfriends to jump on Zoom with you. They bring their own food. They come from their own bathrooms, right? But if you're a hostess, you know what I do? I give all of my hostesses a sample of these. So these are the samples of the patches. And so if you host a party for Sarah, we send you a hostess package and it comes with upgraded samples. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, Vanessa.
What is the difference between the eye patches and then the eye gel?
Perfect. That is a great question. So the patches are delivered this gel matrix. So they sit on your face for 15 to 20 minutes, and they will work to minimize dark circles, bags, and puffiness. And you can keep them in the fridge. Now the Indulge Soothing Eye Gel, it's more like a cucumber extract. So the ingredients are different. It's cucumber extract. It's cooling and soothing, but it's more for like tired eyes, and you just want to wake them up and like perk them up a little. So I always say use the Indulge Soothing Eye Gel if you're like at the computer and you're like, oh my gosh, allergy eyes, and you just need a little pick me up. And you don't want anyone to see it too. Like if you need to throw it on and go somewhere, the patches, people are going to see them, right? So it depends on where you're going and what you're doing. So you can do both. This would just be, to me, more indulgent. The patches are more indulgent than the Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. Does that answer your question? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Good question. You get bonus for that. I love it. Okay, Vanessa. All right. So now that the patches are on, we talked about 2 treatments. I want to talk about a couple other treatments. One is the facial peel. So this is a chemical peel. Love this. It's part of our repair line. So if you're Kathy and Denise, you got this line, which has an amazing product I'm going to talk about later. But this is a mask called glycolic acid facial peel, and it will help even out your skin tone. So glycolic acid can go deep under the layers of skin to break up the pigmentation issues. So your dark spots. So that's something you could use. Now we talk about supplements and we talk about daily. So the Miracle Set, this whole strip, this is what you would use every day for healthy skin. Our pink clay mask, our charcoal mask, our facial peel, our microdermabrasion, those are supplements. So those are things that would enhance your daily regimen, but you don't do every day. You don't need all of them unless you're obsessed with skincare like we are, right? You could totally get all of them. This one is for dark spots, especially, and brighter skin tone overall. Microdermabrasion, that's a 2-step. This one refines. It feels like tiny little sand. You slough off all the dead skin for 2 minutes. It's a scrub. It will hyper exfoliate. So it's going to remove the outer layer of your skin so that you get rid of scarring and you tighten your pores, and overall feels amazing. So you have like dry patches, microdermabrasion, definitely. And then it comes with a pore minimizer, because after you use microdermabrasion, you've stripped off a lot of stuff. You definitely want to be careful and put back some really good moisture. So the pore minimizer would work, or any other of the Mary Kay serums like vitamin C serum, which is great for calming skin, soothing skin, or of course, Botox in a bottle. This is my favorite serum. I use it twice a day, and it is part of our repair line. It's for lifting and tightening and firming. So those are all of our supplemental products. Another favorite is called Satin Hands. Anybody a fan of Satin Hands? It's definitely a popular one. It's a 3-step hand treatment. It has definitely been a top seller, especially since COVID and all of our hand washing, because our hands get super dry. We even have a hand sanitizer now, y'all, that's made with shea that doesn't dry your hands out. So if you need a bottle of that, hit up Sarah. It's only $8. It's just great. Okay, so now we're going to switch over and you're going to get to hear a little bit more about Sarah and why she decided to start her business. And then Erica and Dana, you can throw something in the chat for us too. Like, why'd you start? Why do you love it? That kind of thing. So Sarah, tell everybody about you and why you decided to get started.
All right. So, most of you guys know Adeline, obviously, she's 4.5, and it has always been kind of a thing in my heart and in my head. A lot of you guys don't know this part, that I would have my own child naturally, and then I would adopt. And so that is kind of the journey that we're going on. And I've done a lot of research, and we've prayed and talked heavily about this decision. And Adeline's a little bit older than I had expected, but you know what? It's God's plan. So, whatever. So yeah, with the research, adoption is anywhere domestically, anywhere from 30 to 50 grand on top of the just regular expenses for a child. So Jamie was like, well, if you really want to do this, then you come up with the money. And so that's what I'm doing. So I appreciate everybody here like coming and doing this with me. It is supporting our journey with this. And so I am so hugely appreciative of everybody doing this with me. It's a big step and I'm excited. And the great thing about Mary Kay is that I don't have to clock in anywhere. I am my own boss. I basically get to, if I, like she said, if I put in, then that's what I'll get out. Whatever I put in, I'll get out. So the effort and time that I put into it is all on my own. I don't have to clock in. I don't have to, and so I am a full-time teacher and I do have a child, and I am naturally a workaholic. So I have to like be able to step back and be like, you know what, I still have a family and I don't have to clock, like I said, I don't have to clock in. So it's on my own time. So if I want to spend time with my family, then that's cool. If I want to put in some extra hours to earn some money for this adoption, then I have that option as well. So it's awesome.
It is awesome. And your why can change over the years. In the beginning, Sarah's that's her first goal. And you guys, I love this because here's the deal. Y'all, Charlotte, I love how Charlotte said, this is great. It's a girl's day. Like, you guys, every girl can make time for this in her schedule. And as women, we love to support each other. And if Charlotte's like, okay, you're telling me I can host a party. I don't have to cook and clean. I can just have my friends request samples. I can just show up on Zoom. And I can get pampering and free products. And all of that helps my friend Sarah finance an adoption. Like, hello, where on earth? Like, I would rather put my money. That's like me. I love putting my money into businesses where I know where the money's going. And I know it's actually benefiting a family, not a freaking like millionaire who's like the owner of Amazon or Facebook or whatever. Like, it's actually supporting a family in my community. Okay. So Erica's here. She's also a new consultant, 6 to 7 months in. She is a mom. She loves her business. Dana's a military wife. She's got 4 children. And so she's also a Mary Kay Beauty consultant in Tennessee on our unit. Carolyn said, okay, same thing. She's 3 months in. Dana's like 3 or 4 months in. My journey in Mary Kay, you guys, I started Mary Kay because I raise your hand if you feel me. I was broke. I was 23 years old and I did what they said. I got a college degree. I bought my house. I got married. I got a real job with medical insurance and all the things. But I had $25,000 in student loan debt. I had credit card debt because every 23-year-old thought, well, you buy a house, don't you put everything on a credit card to put into the house? Like, I was in debt over my head. And so when I said yes to Mary Kay, it was simply because I needed an extra place to earn money so we could stay afloat. We were getting behind instead of ahead. So that was, you guys, in December, that was 18 years ago. Shut up, right? Like 18 years ago. I feel old when I say that. I've been doing Mary Kay longer than I've been doing anything in my life, which is crazy, even a mom. So I had no idea that I would, in the last 18 years, I've earned 10 Mary Kay cars. Yes, I'm the girl that drives a pink Cadillac. It's actually not in my garage because my mom took it to the Dollar Tree to take my daughter for, a little date. And I'm a single mom. My children are 7, 9, and 14. I had no idea that my life would entail being a single mom. It's not something I signed up for, but thank God I chose Mary Kay because I work for myself. I work from home. I don't have to jeopardize my values to get an income. So I've been self-employed and quit corporate 16 years ago and had kids after that. So they've only known Mary Kay. Like my oldest, my 14-year-old came home from the hospital in a pink Cadillac. Like my kids just know that that's how we roll. And I financed my house on a Mary Kay income, which is crazy. Like this is a brand new Lennar home. It was built 2 years ago. and it makes me super proud that I have the freedom. That's the most important thing to me, is what I get to do because of my freedom. My little one who's 7 has Down syndrome, and I'm a huge advocate for inclusion. So I spend lots of time advocating for her and helping her and taking her therapies and doing all the things that she needs with joy. I love doing that for her. And no one can fire me if I'm not like at work all the time. And then I also recently, at the age of 40, which was 2020, April of 2020, I turned 40. And guess what? Had my first mammogram. And guess what? Joined the breast cancer club. And I'm like, what? Who knew at 40, right? So that meant 7 surgeries. My 8th one's still coming. Didn't know that was going to be and that was 18 months of a health journey that, you guys, I never had to worry. I never had to worry and question if I was going to get fired, because I had customers. I had a team that was behind me, and we never, like, it's amazing. So I just love, and did you guys know that when you buy Mary Kay products, 13% goes to our Mary Kay Foundation. We donate money. We've donated 28 million for cancer research grants and 47 million for ending domestic violence. So not only, like I said earlier, will all of that benefit you with free products, you with great products, helping Sarah finance an adoption, but guess what? All of that is also benefiting the Mary Kay Foundation. It's like this beautiful like cycle of giving, which is awesome. Okay, can you guys like barely smile? My mask is so tight, like so fun right now. Now it's kind of turning colors. You can kind of see when it turns like this more ashy looking color, that's definitely done. If you have a charcoal mask on, so I see Tabitha has a charcoal mask, Erica, y'all's is going to do this really cool thing. And I want you to take a selfie right now. Charlotte, you're sweet. She's like, bless your heart. I love you, Charlotte. Bless my heart. Yes, thank you. I will receive the blessing. Take a selfie, because I want you. Oh, somebody's in the waiting room. I have no idea how long that person's been in the waiting room. I feel bad. I'm like, who is it? Betty Ann. Sorry, Betty Ann, or Betty Jane. I don't know. Sorry. I got into my story and totally got sidetracked. Okay. What was I saying? I have ADD, you guys. What was I saying? Oh, the mask. Okay.
Selfie.
Take a selfie. Take a selfie. Okay. Thank you. Keep me on track, you guys. Take a selfie, because why? You're going to post it later. Do you guys like to earn free prizes? Anybody? Okay. You take a selfie using your Mary Kay products, you get 5 entries for freebies. So take a selfie, make sure you post it in the wherever you were invited to this. So there's probably a Facebook group, or just text it to your consultant. She can post it and, put it in her client group or whatever. Okay. So, take a selfie. If you are not using your samples right now, like Charlotte, she couldn't do this live, right? She can go back tonight and she can use her samples tonight or in the morning. And then she can post her selfie in the group and be like, oh, fun. Say, I'm going to take a picture of all of us with my phone, because I love doing that. So everybody smile. I don't know how to take a screenshot. I get a new laptop. I used to know how to do it on a Mac, but I don't know how to do it on my computer. So everybody smile, Sage. Okay, good. Awesome. So I'll post that in Sarah's group later, so we have a memory of all this fun stuff. Okay. Let me check my agenda. I always just go on the flow, and I don't always remember what I'm supposed to be saying. You too could do my job. I promise you this. Okay, I got through all of this. Our mask is on. I think we're just ready to take off our mask. Are you guys ready to demask? So this is going to come off with a warm, wet washcloth. It's the best way, because it's the most gentle way to remove the product. So in Mary Kay, we don't have any masks that are peel off, because peel off masks are actually damaging to your skin. If you rip it off, guess what? That can stretch your pore walls. We don't want your pore walls to be stretched. We're trying to help you shrink the pores, not stretch them out. Okay. So everything that you're going to use in Mary Kay is not only safe and healthy for your skin, clinically shown to give you the results as mentioned. All of our products are non-comedogenic. That means they will not clog your pores. It's a dermatologist term. It's not a Mary Kay term. If you Google it, non-comedogenic, maybe someone can type it in the chat. Non-comedogenic means it will not clog your pores. So all of our skincare products are suitable for sensitive skin, fragrance-free, and hypoallergenic and oil-free. Okay, so very healthy. And if this is your first time, anybody's first time using Mary Kay? Anybody? I always think it's fun. Okay, I forgot your name already though, because your name changed. You are, what's your name?
Maria.
Maria, thank you.
Yeah,
I was like,
I couldn't log into my iPad at first, so I had to.
Oh,
that's
no,
why I left
it's-
my phone and put on the iPad.
okay, good. I was like, where? Okay, Maria, I'm gonna remember that now. Okay, Maria and Tabitha is back too. I see you, Tabitha. I remembered your name. Okay, and Betty Jane, thanks for joining us. I'm so glad you're here. I think you're a friend of Sarah. She got excited to see you. So while we're finishing taking off our masks, do you have anything like you want to share about Sarah? Everybody got a chance at the beginning just to say why they love Sarah, why they think she's going to be awesome. If you want to unmute, you can. If not, it's okay.
Well, I think she's a really sweet gal, and she, at least where I know her, she's very patient with her very active daughter, but I enjoy both of them, and I met her at church and in a small group, and so it's a pleasure getting to know her so far.
Oh, yay. That's exciting. Welcome.
And I love her little girl. She shares her little girl with me.
What's her birthday, Sarah? How old is your daughter, and when's her birthday? Tell everybody.
She's 4.5 and her birthday is May 30th. So
And see, I can't get over that because when she is over here playing with our daughters are both spelled the same way, Adeline. I think you say Adeline.
no, I think it's spelled differently, but it's still Adeline. Yeah. But
Oh, it's still Adeline. Okay.
You call yours Addie. I haven't. I don't.
And
call
you
her
don't.
Addie. No.
That's right. Okay. I was like, there's something different. So it
Yeah,
must be
yeah.
the spelling, but they both pronounced Adeline. But
Mhm.
she seems so older than that. She's like this little smarty pants. Like I think she's like 7. Isn't she, Betty Jane? She's so smart. I think
She's very articulate, and I could tell a lot of times when you have parents that are educators, they don't dummy down their language, so the child learns to speak much more in a mature way. And so, I could see the difference. My middle sister started having her children first, and they had fun using baby language and whatever, and then my eldest sister had hers, and they spoke to him as if he were a young man. And so he was much more clear, complete sentences, a lot more mature language. And so that's what I see. And so that's probably what's happening with cute little Adeline. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Okay. Perfect. Okay. All of our mask is off. Oh my gosh, my face feels so soft. Okay, so now we're going to go to our day cream because it's noon. It's almost going to be noon. We got to have our day cream on. If you have the repair set, if you were like an upgrade, if you got an upgrade, that was, like I said, I think Denise and who else got an upgrade? Kathy. Okay. Denise and Kathy, y'all get this little bonus step, my favorite product. Now, you guys, I'm only 41. I'm going to be 42 in April. So I actually mixed 2 sets. Because I still have combination to oily skin, I use the 4-in-1 cleanser from the Miracle set. This one, the 3D 4-in-1. Then I do that twice a day. Then I use the lifting serum. So this one is my favorite serum because I am the kind of girl that I don't want to get the wrinkles. So I might as well use the best stuff before I get them. Okay, so I use 2 pumps of the lifting serum. Okay, and you're gonna just tap it. Me too, Ashley, you joined the 40s club. Dana's joining the 40s club this month. Happy birthday, Dana. Anybody else with us in the 40s? I know Sarah's not there yet, but she'll be looking great when she does because she's got her Mary Kay.
It's coming.
It's coming, but you're gonna be ready. Okay, so this is the lifting serum. And then after the lifting serum, you guys have day cream. If you have the repair set, you have day cream. If you have the miracle set, you have day cream. So everybody's got a day cream. So the best defense you have against aging, believe it or not, is sunscreen. Now, even if you just stayed inside, like right now I'm inside, I'm in my office. Y'all, there are UVA and UVB rays coming in from the windows and all the things. So even if you don't decide to go outside in the sun today, you still need sunscreen. Okay, it is proven. You need sunscreen. This has SPF 30. This is the sunscreen. This is the day cream from the Miracle Set. It is made for combination oily skin, or you might have the pink one for normal to dry. And anything you do on your face, you want to like go up and out. I know it's awkward, but see how I'm going up my neck, rubbing it up and out. Okay. Now the reason is because that makes your skin not sag. You don't want to pull your skin down because gravity's already pulling it down. Okay. Put that on. Has SPF 30. Fabulous. Fabulous. Okay. Then our eye cream. 2 eye creams. This eye cream comes with the Miracle Set. It is age fighting eye cream. If you have the Miracle Set samples or either one, you're going to use your ring finger. Okay. So you just squeeze that out, you put it on your ring fingers and you tap it in, tap it in like Happy Gilmore. Okay, don't rub it, tap it in. Did anybody get my joke?
Yes.
Somebody laughed. Okay, good. I was like, who laughed? Somebody laughed at me. Sarah did, Ashley did. Okay, good. So tap it in. Now, if you upgrade your eye cream, girl, this is the eye cream for you. This is part of the repair line. This is my other favorite eye cream, my other favorite repair product. This and the lifting serum are the bomb.com. Okay, so then you squeeze it up and it comes right on the tip. I don't know if you can see my little tip here. The tip, this is made from titanium alloy. So if you like to, like Judith, I don't know, Judith told us this past week, she likes UFC fighting. Did you know that? And this is what boxers use when they're in the ring. They use titanium alloy. It depuffs. So it's on the tip. So you just put it right on with the tip and you just rub it in and it's cold and cool. It feels so good. Okay, so that is our eye cream. Now you do, I think like Sarah mentioned earlier, it is smart to have a separate product for your eye. You want to use products that are made for your eyes, on your eyes only. Okay, so you don't want to use other products because they aren't made for your eyes. Those are going to be gentle enough. Okay, fantastic. Now we have the most favorite part of our journey or party together, you guys, is shopping. Now you get to go shopping, which is so much fun. Now, before you go shopping, I have this little guide. So everybody who got a packet from me in the mail, you got this virtual guide. Okay. The virtual spa sesh guide, it does show you a little bit about 3 products, the Miracle Set, microdermabrasion, and charcoal mask. Now, this is usually what comes in a party kit, these 3 samples. Today was a special event because we were doing the pink clay mask and we want to do pink mimosas and pink for Valentine's Day. So there's nothing in your little thing about the pink clay mask, but if you got the catalog, which you should have, also received this catalog. Everybody got your catalog, okay? If you didn't get a catalog, just talk with your consultant. We'll make sure you get the virtual catalog because we have a virtual one. So there is going to be a little bit more about the pink clay mask in this catalog. Let me tell you what page, just so you can like know. Maybe there is. Let me see if I'm lying. Yes. Okay. It's on page 21. Okay. So it's going to have the pink clay mask there. Okay. So on this virtual guide though, you guys, there is a party survey. Now we give you points for everything that you do. Like being here live with us on the Zoom, you got 10 points. If you requested samples, 10 points. If you commented and you used the chat and all that, I'm keeping track, you got points. All of you were either in a Facebook group or in an event page. All the comments that you make are going to get you points. This party survey on the back has your name, who invited you, your wish list, and a couple other questions on it. If you fill out this survey, you automatically get 10 more points for our giveaways. How do the giveaways work? Tomorrow, you have 24 hours to shop with your consultant, and you're going to get points. For every $10 you spend, you get a point. So that's exciting, right? If you book a party, you get 20 points. Let me show you this roll-it bag. This is my favorite deal. Sarah got started on this bag when she had a party with me, okay? So this is called our travel roll-it bag. Let me show you what it looks like in the beginning. So this is our bag. It has pink hearts, super cute. And it opens up, it has all these pouches. There's 4 clear pouches, okay? They each have a zipper at the top, so nothing will fall out when it's hanging, because it can hang here with this hook in your bathroom. Has anybody ever had one of these bags? This bag is like bomb. Yes, okay, good. I was like, a lot of you probably have seen this bag. Mary Kay's famous for our roll-up bag. Each of the pockets you can take off. So like if you needed to grab your makeup and take your makeup on the road with you, don't do your makeup in the car, but if you need to, this is a great bag for that, okay? It's also great for traveling. Like if you want to put your liquids in one clear pouch for security, there's your clear pouch. It's great. And we do have travel size. We have travel size skincare sets. A lot of our stuff we can get you in a mini version, which is really cool for traveling as well. So the roll-up bag itself, the roll-up bag itself, you can purchase it empty. Okay, if you'd like to purchase it empty, it's going to cost you 35 bucks. Still a pretty good deal. I've had clients over the years order them as Christmas gifts, and they're great. In fact, I just got a text message from one of my girls yesterday. She goes, "Look what I did. I got a roll-up bag for my daughter's hair stuff. All of the scrunchies, all of the brushes, all." I was like, oh my gosh, that's brilliant. So she has one for her, for each daughter, right? So my oldest, my 14-year-old just got a new one. She's like, "Mom, can I have one?" I'm like, "Yes." I have no idea why you don't have one already, but she has one. So you can buy the bag or you can get it for free. When you get 4 sets, you get a bag as a free gift, or you can choose 5 sets and get an additional set for free and a free bag. So if you're wondering, well, what's in the sets? Okay, we're going to post this picture of all the sets that you can choose from. All of our skincare sets are along the top. Repair set, miracle set, acne set, natural set. All the supplements are down here. So the brush, you know, all these things. On the back are some makeup sets. Okay, so those are going to be there for you to build your bag if you want, kind of like build your bear, build your bag. And you can spoil yourself for Valentine's Day, or just be like, "Babe, let me just shop for myself for Valentine's Day." Because you know, you don't know what I want. Like, please just let me have your card. I'm buying myself a gift. You're welcome. Okay. So that's your build a bag, roll it bag deal. And another thing is booking a party. If you book a party, you get 20 points. We do everything for you. We send out the samples for you. We text your friends for you. We make sure everyone's here for you. We bring the fun. You just show up and you get free products. Okay. Where else can you do that? It's really cool. Now you can also decide to have a business. A lot of women will come to a party and they're like, "Girl, I could spend $500 and that's not going to be a good habit for me." So if you are now addicted to Mary Kay, you can join Sarah's team or Dana or Erica or whoever invited you. You can become a beauty consultant. An eStart for beauty consultants gets you access to 6 apps, all the online learning. You get a website and you can process credit card fees for only $30. 30 bucks. It's called an eStart. Then once you're started, you have options. You can add on a full startup kit for $100 if you want the full kit. It comes with tons of stuff to do an in-person party, like this really pretty bag. You get a big bag and you get $400 worth of products. That's exciting. There's also a sample pack, and this month it's a $69 value full of samples. So you can do 30 sample packs. 30. It's usually 69 bucks. It's actually, no, it's the value is 69. It's usually 45, but in February it's only 25. So you can get all these samples for 25 bucks. But you don't even need samples. If you just want to get started, like Sarah, she did nothing except show up for this party. I took care of all the samples. I messaged you guys. I helped because you know what? You're new. Like, you don't know what the heck you're doing. So I am here to help because I know it's not always easy getting started. There's so many details. So you get support. The 5 reasons that most women start are 50% discount. This is on the back of your guide in case you're wondering. Cash, freedom, the tribe of positive girlfriends. That is something I love for sure because we are really fun to hang out with. We do meetings every Monday. We have a really fun time. Erica said Kim is honestly a Mary Kay angel. I am very helpful because that's my job, to be helpful. Like, I want you to be successful. Like, I love my life. I love what I've been able to afford because of my Mary Kay business. So why wouldn't I want to help you have it too? Right? Like, I want to help you have it too. So on the bottom here, you get to decide. You can pick an A, B, or C. Is Mary Kay something you want to do? A is absolutely sign me up, girl. If you sign up today, guess what you get? A box of hydrogel patches as a free gift. They cost 40 bucks. So you pay 30, you get a free box of these patches. Hello. That's exciting. Okay. You can sign up for 30, get a free box of patches. Tell me more is like, girl, I never make decisions quick. That's Erica. Erica is not a quick girl. She's like, tell me all the things. I need to talk to you for 2 hours and then I'll decide. Okay. So if you need more time, just be like, oh, help. I don't know what I want. Okay. And then C is like, no, girl, I want to support Sarah. I want to do parties for Sarah. I want to buy all these things from Sarah because I don't have time for that or whatever the case may be. Okay. I have to make sure I did everything, but you know what? If you guys, does anyone know, like wave at me if you know what the love languages are. Does anybody know what love languages are? You know, the 5 love languages? Okay, good. I'm like, please tell me you know what they are. Did you guys know that my love language is words of affirmation? So like at the end of a party, I always want to make sure everybody had fun and they enjoyed themselves. So like if you unmute, you get 2 points if you say anything fun that you loved, or you can throw it in the chat too. So who would like to share what they loved about this experience today? Guests, please, only.
Kim.
Anybody. What?
I think you're just fantabulous. You're just amazing and beautiful and hyper and happy and wonderful, and you make my day.
You're hyper and happy. I love it. And Charlotte said you did a great job. Charlotte.
Great job. Thank you. I know it seems like I wasn't paying any attention, but I was, and sorry. And I'm so excited to help support Sarah. And I'm looking forward to bedtime so I can have some me time. That's
How
when
does your face feel, everybody? I know, Charlotte, then you can have your turn at it and you can tell us how it feels tonight.
I'm going to try your facial is amazing. You did a great job.
What now? I want to come hang out with you. Vanessa, what were you going to say?
Oh, I was gonna say the clay mask makes your face like feel really soft. I really did enjoy that.
Definitely. Thank you, Denise. A fun virtual party. Go ahead.
Huh?
Did somebody want to say something else?
Oh, I was gonna say Sarah picked a perfect day because I have a boy heavy house today, and like being in my room with no boys is perfect.
Yes, right. You're like, leave me alone. Mama needs me time. And Alicia said something that I forgot to mention. Y'all, I've been in Mary Kay 18 years, but when the pandemic hit, we had to pivot. And all this virtual pampering is new, but girl, it is so amazing. Because like what mom, like Charlotte would not have been able to attend if she had kids right now. She'd been like, I'm not taking my crazy kids to that party. But because we're all virtual, we can be in Tennessee, we can be in Selma, we can be in Fresno. I don't know where Carolyn is. We can be all over the nation and still be hanging out. I think it's cool. Louisiana, see? We have people from all these states today. Did you all know you were hanging out with a Louisianian today? I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I love Louisiana. I love me some Louisiana. My grandma's from there. Okay. Someone said, I love Sarah's story. I loved your story too. It just makes me so happy because you guys, I get to work with Sarah. I get to see that dream come true. Like that's what's going to be so like what I'm picturing is the day in the future that we all get to see her have her dream. And this is the beginning of it. Like that makes me cry. Like this is the beginning of a ripple effect. So if you love Sarah, please book a party. Please do that. Like, because she needs to meet people. Like this is not a little goal. A $30,000 goal is going to take some parties, but y'all can introduce her to people and she can have access to women's faces. That's what she needs. Florida. I love it. Okay. You guys, this is my favorite part of my job is this. Like, I love it. I love that I can be with you. I'm in my stretchy pants. Like I'm so cozy right now and y'all made my day. Cheers to Sarah. Cheers to every single one of you. I love you so much. Thank you for being here with us. We love you. Do you want to say anything in closing, Sarah? Because it's all about you.
Just thank you, everybody. This was fun. It was so much fun. I was nervous, but it's fun. So thank you, everybody, so much.
All right, you guys. Go have a great weekend.